many people have made much of the fact that China is going to overtake the United States in terms of the size of its economy, the strength of its economy. There are some questions about that now. Where are you on that question? And if, in fact, China is not as strong as we have thought it is, economically I'm talking about now, how does that affect the relationship?
I think it's almost like splitting hairs. There are two great powers. And the difference of overtake, if you take purchasing power parity, the size of GDP, they have slightly overtaken us. If you take the other, who knows? The main thing is they're comparable powers in many ways, having strengths. They can do they have a lot of dependency with each other, and they can do a lot of harm. So the most important thing, I think, is how we take care of ourselves. Can we get strong? Can we raise productivity? Can we be politically and economically cohesive so that we can be effective and strong? Because you can't rule out China. Since I started to go to China, 1984, per capita income increased by 28 times. It's a power, and it's a smart power. So it's going to be like that. No, there's not a winner or a loser. There are only either you're going to have both winners or you're going to have both losers.
Do you see the same promise that the China bulls are seeing?
I do not. Looking out 10 or 15 years, I just don't see it. Unless there's a change in power there at the top, I think that's going to be a very undynamic economy. It's not so much the geopolitical concerns. I will say this, that if I'm right, it makes me more fearful of military action, because that's when dictators become more dangerous, is when they've got to divert attention from the immediate problem. So what they're doing now is very stimulative. We're expecting a sugar high and some kind of robust growth there, maybe for 6 to 9 months. But looking out, I do not look at them as a big challenge to the United States in terms of economic power and growth.